Les amis, de retour en live sur alors un jeu, ça va être une totale découverte qui s'appelle Call of Cthulhu, qui est un jeu d'horreur psychologique. On va bien voir, mais moi je pense que ça va être pas mal. Oh, ouais, t'inquiète. Boston, 1924. Edward Pierce, vétéran de la Première Guerre mondiale, noie ses souvenirs dans l'alcool et les somnifères. Il se reconvertit en détective privé, mais peine à trouver une affaire capable de le sortir de sa torpeur. Pierce doit accepter au plus vite une nouvelle enquête ou risque de perdre sa licence. Ok. Alors, je vais peut-être déplacer la caméra parce que je vois que ça cache. Voilà, ouais. Chapitre 1. On va mettre la caméra. La folie et miséricorde. Puissent les dieux prendre en pitié l'homme insensible qui demeure sans esprit, confronté à l'abominable vérité. H.P. Lovecraft. Non, Lovecraft. Oula. Oh. Alors. Ok. À mon avis, je pense. Ouais, faut trouver un truc pour forcer. Ah non. Non, peut-être qu'on passe là-dessous. Eh oui. C'est quoi? Une pince coupante. Ok, du coup là on peut aller couper la chaîne. Dans mon sillage entraîné, le destin t'attire inéluctablement. Ok. Euh, Bah, je crois que c'est en faisant le mode le plus difficile, je crois. Oh, qu'est-ce que... Ouh, j'aime pas trop ça, là. Oui, mais vu comme l'eau elle a tremblé, là, je n'aime pas ça du tout. Bon, je ne peux pas aller sur le bateau. Ah, Quelle putride offrande. Quoi, c'est le Cthulhu qui est en train de me parler? Ne te débat pas, tu as été choisi. Ok, pour courir c'est L2. Bah, je pense. Ouais. Oh, c'est cette kraken. Tout a déjà été écrit. Mais peut-être tenteras-tu de changer ton destin. Ah. Ok, il est en plein rêve, apparemment. Je déteste le whisky. Boire un verre ou ne pas boire? Ne pas boire.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Ça fait longtemps que je ne fais plus mes cauchemars. Agent Pierce, investigation. Le médecin a beau me répéter que je n'ai plus besoin de me remettre pour tenir les souvenirs à distance. Je sais que si j'arrête les souvenirs, on va refaire ce matin. Je me réveillerai probablement pas. Malgré le traitement, j'entends à nouveau des voix dans mes rêves, mais elles sont différentes. Inconnues, elles semblent émerger de profondeurs insondables et anciennes. Quelle créature innommable m'appelle? Ouais, bah, c'est Agence Pierce Investigation. Ok.
Been too long since I've slept in a bed. I used to be an avid reader. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top. I have business here to attend to. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. I should get rid of all this stuff.
Ceci affectera votre destin. On verra bien. Oh, les téléphones de l'époque.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hein?
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm
Les téléphones.
in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a
Non,
problem
ah
with
non.
your file. A fire has destroyed
Non, mais les
some of
trucs
our
du.
Is that right?
Enfin, dans les années 1900 machin, ils ressemblaient à ça, les téléphones. Répartissez vos points de personnage, chaque point de personnage. Tiens, occultisme.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those
Non, pas
cases
encore.
worth it?
Non, pas encore.
They're worth not losing your life.
J'ai encore
Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll.
semaine prochaine, et après je suis en vacances.
I'm coming.
Ouais. Mm.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Its strange beauty isn't enough to hide the feeling of dread it carries. A warehouse on Darkwater.
Une étiquette d'expédition, pas en partie visible, mais je peux déchiffrer une partie de l'adresse. Entrepôt 36 Darkwater, le rapport de police indique que le feu est parti du salon et a emporté toute la famille. Les flics concluent à un accident domestique, mais ils insistent quand même sur la fragilité mentale de Sarah Hawkins. Pourquoi? Une coupure de presse a noté crédit à l'occasion du mariage de Sarah et Charles Hawkins, un homme d'affaires original de l'île de Darkwater. Ils vivent en reclus depuis avec leur fils unique Simon.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Vous trompez l'interlocuteur, le rapporteur.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Darkwater? Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find...
Un ouvrage aux internes jeunes patriciens sur une volume liste toutes les maladies connues du monde civilisé. Et en détail les symptômes et les traitements adéquats.
Some information on this island in there. I used to be an avid reader. Darkwater is off the coast of
Atlas des îles de l'Atlantique.
but I've never heard of it.
Habitée depuis le
According to
XIVe
this
siècle,
book,
l'île de Darkwater
It was
recèle
often
aujourd'hui
mentioned
encore
during
des
whale
trésors
hunting
abandonnés
times
au
at the
fil
end of the
des ans
19th century.
par ces tribus
But it seems to
disparues,
have
mais
been
le
shown
romantisme de ces touchants témoignages de croyances aussi naïfs que primitives ne doit pas faire oublier la violence de leur divinité. Une créature gigantesque aux attributs tant marins qu'oniriques orne les murs des grottes autrefois habitées et lie les habitants actuels de l'île, descendants des fiers baleiniers à l'histoire mystérieuse et tumultueuse de ce petit morceau de terre au large du Massachusetts.
All I have to do is go to the port.
Bon bah allez.
I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
Chapitre 2, Port de Darkwater. Pierce a accepté l'affaire Hawkins, l'artiste maudit est accusé d'avoir causé l'incendie qui l'a emporté ainsi que sa famille pour tout indice qu'elle a laissé à son père une inquiétante toile sur l'étiquette d'expédition, une adresse à un entrepôt situé sur les docks de l'île Darkwater qui semble être le point de départ de l'enquête de Pierce. Ah ben, le jeu a l'air pas mal, une bonne petite découverte, j'espère qu'il vous plaira. Oui.
almost there.
Bref.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Hey, Sullivan. Can't you... The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me.
You should
Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shut...
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. Oh, yeah?
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
That's no way. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Come on, can we sort this out? You can see he's half drunk.
There's
nothing for you
sort
here
out.
either.
Your
Beat
chums wanted to stir us up.
But you can stay to
Nothing
watch
for
if
you
you
here
want.
either.
You can pick
Beat
up the
it.
pieces. Come on.
Pas très accueillant sur cette île, hein, les mecs. Hein. Alors, il y a quoi là-haut dans la pièce? On va aller voir.
This blackboard hasn't been used in a long while. The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
L'apprentissage de la sortie numéro 2.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins. What a macabre souvenir.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman cat. These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Le mec, il a disparu, mais d'un coup.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth, and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least. I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front.
Ah,
I thought your father.
John, his wooden...
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder? I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Oh, dégueulasse.
Hey, be careful.
Alors elle a une tête de
Let's get him
connasse.
another drink. He's dry.
La meuf derrière.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
You saw it just like me. That bum deserved a lesson.
Yeah, but he's a regular, and you're not.
I can see that you and I are off to a bad start. I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dock water, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Torture?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable?
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Her vision, was it so terrible?
The way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
What do you know about the Hawkins warehouse?
If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams?
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
That'll be all for now.
What? Another break?
One of those damn...
Can't you see that we're in the middle of a conversation? I told you to beat it.
Grosse pute.
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
It's a local legend?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
I heard the Hawkins family owned a warehouse on the docks.
An old family of ship owners.
Tell me something I don't already know.
They were made much richer by the miraculous catch.
You shouldn't talk about the dead like that.
We're not speaking ill, we're just saying that Daniel Hawkins made a fortune without taking any risk.
There! You're speaking ill, you see?
It's your proof that the miraculous catch really did happen.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader. That's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
And then he said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
On va aller, on va rien faire ici. Et les objets cachés, les compétences que je sais pas, les objets cachés.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. If you want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I shall take my leave. This ratchet device seems to be usable. A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil. An old cogwheel. Rusty, but in working order. A handle. It must come from these old winches. I could use this old winch to lift. Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle. Damn, I broke it.
Elle est super.
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
Your turf? That's news to me.
For a guy who has no idea, you've been doing a fair bit of poking around. My men saw you staking out the Hawkins warehouse.
Is that against the law?
I'm no idiot, Detective. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Is your name Kat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not. Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
Oh, I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her. There. Hello, old friend. You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I respect your beliefs.
Our beliefs? You mean you don't believe in God?
That's irrelevant.
That's what you think.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to Dark Water?
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
The two guys behind you, what are they guarding?
The bootleggers.
Scum. They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
You could tell me.
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you know.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway. Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
What happened to the statue of St. Brendan? Dreadful.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors?
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes?
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
What are you guarding, exactly?
Listen, bonehead, we already told you that we're guarding our boss's turf.
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
I bid you gentlemen farewell. If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Where do you think you're going?
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
I'd like to know more about the Hawkins case.
I don't think so.
I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation has led me to this warehouse.
That case was closed months ago.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death,
Ouais,
right?
pas grand-chose.
Up at their
Je
place.
trouve comment
The
rentrer dans
whole mansion went up in
l'entrepôt.
flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone. You again? I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah?
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
You're back again. What can I do for you?
Apparently the bootleggers don't want anyone hanging around the warehouses.
They're part of the private property I mentioned earlier.
And yet the place looks abandoned. Why guard the entrance?
As a precaution, I suppose. All the warehouses are more or less interconnected by old sewers.
You mean that there's a way to go from one to the other by tunnel?
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case today for all the warehouses on the island, but I think I can imagine what you've got in mind. You can always visit them if you're not the claustrophobic type. You're back again. What can I do for you?
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
Can you tell me where the warehouse is again?
Look, I've already shown it to you. It's the one with the cop on guard duty out front. You can't miss it.
Understood. I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Il a parlé de trucs d'égout, ou je sais pas quoi.
Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway. That's no way to treat an old man.
Ouais, c'est un orc. Par où faut que je passe pour entrer dans ce bordel?
You again. I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
You can't understand. You're not sailing.
What could have done so much damage? What could have done so much damage?
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
What could have done so much damage?
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
You didn't tell me that the warehouse I was looking for was right in front of us.
Because its owner is dead. And I don't want to see you hanging around it. Now please, leave us to our work.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Laughed. My God. You said...
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah, aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. It's something that I respect. So understand by that, if I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly, but it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me, and I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we always have one, Detective. Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit, and nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley, I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah.
It's fine. He's with me.
Oh, okay.
Be a gentleman and leave that for me.
Bah, tu peux pas le faire tout seul?
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case? Can't sleep. I know how that feels. What happened here?
Oula.
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a... It smells as bad as it looks. Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Wound up? You mean messed up?
Dog. We don't take no lessons from the likes of you. We do our job carefully and fairly. No stone was left unturned.
Really? Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene?
Non, je t'entends toujours.
I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Chapitre 3. Jardin du manoir Hawkins. Pierce est parvenu à sauver un entrepôt. Il a vu que tous croissent abandonnés, avec quelques surprises avec une occupation récente, ainsi qu'un tableau en partie calciné. Interrompu dans sa recherche par l'officier Bradley, Pierce est convaincu de se joindre à son enquête. L'agent de police a accepté de conduire le détective au manoir Hawkins.
Well, here we are, Hawkins Mansion. The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
I don't believe the fire is the only reason this house is in such a state.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
Huh. It's really that old.
Come on, let's leave the stories of the dead alone. It had nothing to do with your case anyhow. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
You're talking about Winchester?
That's right. The Hawkins' old caretaker. Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though, he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Recently fallen. It's as if all life has abandoned the place.
Petite baleine en bois.
Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute.
Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done? Poor kid. The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her. I'll have to find another entrance.
Ah, bah, en tout cas, il fait flipper le manoir. Hein.
This entrance is still in use.
Whoa! Whoa! You are trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Tu vas te calmer, le viec.
Ah. You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Sarah Hawkins' father sent me here to investigate the death of his daughter.
Webster, huh? I understand how he feels. But me? I want the dead to rest in peace. And that means kicking the ass of gumshoes like you.
Why would you not want me to help understand what happened here?
I've got nothing to hide. Tell me what you're doing here. And no baloney.
The police report describes a domestic accident. But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
The mansion isn't safe. You would break your neck as sure as you're trying my patience right now.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked. And I make sure it stays that way.
The sooner I carry out my investigation, the sooner I wrap up the case and return to Boston. After which, you'll never hear of me again.
Huh. I like the sound of that, but I have a better idea. You leave right now, and you never come back.
Silas! Pierce! In God's name, what are you doing?
Officer Bradley, this hood was trying to break into the mansion.
Do something, Bradley, or this story will have a nasty ending.
I vouch for him, Silas. He's working with us. We have reason to believe that someone entered the mansion and stole some paintings.
Impossible. I would have seen it.
Better safe than sorry. Now let us in. I promise to keep an eye on this one.
Okay, then. I'll leave the key with you. You could have told me that earlier, Sonny.
Let's see what more I can learn from this man.
Vieux schnock.
Pierce, shall we enter?
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Allez. Pierce et officier bracelet ont exploré le jardin du manoir Hawkins. La famille repose dans le cimetière du domaine gardé par Silas Winchester, le vieux concierge fidèle à ses employeurs. Veille sur les lieux armés de sa hache, Pierce et Bradley sont parvenus à le calmer, ont finalement obtenu la clé du manoir Hawkins. Ils entrent dans la bâtisse à la recherche de la scène de l'incendie.
Follow me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me? This roast. What strange creature has flesh like this? This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il faut que je fasse? Ouais. Ah,
The boy was probably here.
le gosse était
Smashed his
probablement
plate
assis
on the
ici.
floor. Sarah Hawkins' plate.
L'assiette
Why
de
did
Sarah
she leave it
Hawkins
untouched?
n'est-elle pas touchée?
Something happened at this table. An argument?
Okay.
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door. Silas managed to bring the fire under
Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
control, but it was already too late for the Hawkins.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed. They had a fight. Why? Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How? Did it stop at the time of the fire? Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker? The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? Did someone escape the fire? If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn? Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight.
Ça veut tout
Someone
dire.
fell here. A desperate attempt to flee. And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I think that some of your colleagues should turn in their badges. This room is bursting with evidence that seriously contradicts the official inquiry.
Well, of course, Mr. Holmes. Like what?
I found a bottle of whiskey. Empty.
Well, that must have been a loss for you.
No glass. I suspect one of them drank heavily to calm down. Charles, most probably.
That's pretty thin. Who says that bottle hadn't been there for a while?
Oui, bah, c'était la scène de reconstitution
I can tell
de
where young
l'incendie.
Simon was, but not his parents. Where were their bodies found?
I can't help you on that one. Charles and Sarah's bodies had already been carried away when I got here.
Without your authorization? By whom?
Marshall, Andrews, Chief West. We never deal with cases like that, you know. So... well...
It would seem at least one person fled the crime scene.
What'd you say?
That mark on the door. Someone's hand slid down there. The left side has no mark. The door was open and that someone left.
For God's sake. I mean, if it's Charles or Sarah, they wouldn't have left their son.
They would rather die in the flames as a family instead of calling for help? I don't buy it.
Oh, yeah?
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
This door is locked. This door is blocked from the outside. An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818. Moby Dick, Melville's classic.
Okay.
The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler. This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music. A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
Darkwater history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies.
What could Sarah have done to make this
Cher monsieur,
person
comme vous le
threaten
savez,
to
j'ai
call the
toujours
police?
éprouvé un profond respect pour vous et votre famille. Malheureusement, je ne puis continuer à fermer les yeux sur le comportement de votre épouse. La semaine passée, elle a encore effrayé ma clientèle. Je sais qu'elle ne pense pas à mal, mais vous devez prendre soin du docteur Fuller. Lui seul semble être capable de lui faire retrouver la raison. Si ces désordres devaient se répéter, croyez bien que je serai au supplice, mais il me faudrait faire intervenir la police. Respectueusement, Antonio là.
This door is locked. What will her room reveal about her?
Ça va aller avec la Queen. La reine des sangsues.
This padlock is too complicated for me. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
"20,000 leagues under the sea."
Oh, 20 milieux
What a
sous les
story
mers.
about the mysteries of the deep.
Jules Verne. De quoi? Ouais. On voit ça en facile, en vrai, ça.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance. If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
This place was falling apart long before the fire.
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
Locked. Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated, resorting to such a treatment. It's no use. The padlock won't give. It's no use. The padlock won't give. It's no use. The padlock won't give. This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold. It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. The door is blocked on the other side. Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Did you hear that?
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins...
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
It's no use. The padlock won't give. This door is locked. There's something disturbing about this painting. A crowbar could prove useful. It's no use. The padlock won't give. This door is locked.
Sur R0? Ouais.
Did you hear that?
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818. These bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose? This door is blocked from the outside. This door is locked. What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities? This place was falling apart long before the fire. This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music. There's something disturbing about this painting. There's something disturbing about this painting. This door is locked.
Ouais, quelle biche faut que j'utilise?
Charles and Sarah's wedding is painted by Sarah herself. Charles and Sarah's wedding is painted by Sarah herself.
This door is locked.
If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
This place was falling apart long before the fire. Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? Looks like a revocation ritual. Was she trying to invoke something or banish it?
Bradley? Is that you?
Oh.
Is anyone there?
Je sais pas pourquoi je sens que ça pue. Là. What the... Yes.
You! Stop! Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
I'll cover you.
This door was closed earlier. Where did he go? It looks like an old seaway map. Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well. I wonder who the man with... It looks like a freehand map of Darkwater. This panel is movable. Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism. With this, I should be able to force the gears.
Well done, Pierce.
As if the bookcase has been moved several times.
Chapitre 4. Tunnel sous le Manoir Hawkins. Dans le Manoir Hawkins, la scène de l'incendie a révélé ses secrets. Pierce et l'agent Bradley, à présent sur la piste d'un surveillant, ont entrepris de fouiller le lieu. À la recherche de preuves, lorsqu'un homme encapuchonné a surveillé un tunnel de Sarah Hawkins pour voler un tableau. Le détective et l'agent de police se sont lancés à sa poursuite en le suivant jusqu'au bureau de Charles Hawkins. Ils ont découvert un passage secret. Pierce et Bradley s'engagent dans le tunnel sous le manoir.
Secret passage, under the manor. It's like a detective novel.
Yeah. And he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must find him.
Are you scared? I want to see how far these steps go. These paintings must be several centuries old. This monstrous creature must be an allegory. These people lying down, are they dead? Are they asleep? There you are again.
Well done, Pierce. And it looks like you found our fugitive. This door is securely shut. I'll look for another passage.
It's an underground cave. We can advance this side.
Yeah, I can see that. Please excuse me, but given your condition, I'll stick to my idea. I'm not cut out for this kind of acrobatics.
All right. Look for another entrance. I'll try to catch up with our man. Time has weakened these structures. It looks like animal oil, but certainly not whale. I don't have time to search them all. What's going on here?
Pierce!
Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
God. What have you got me into?
We'll see. I'll go on. Try to go down on your side.
Yeah, there's a passage. I'll meet you at the bottom.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce truc? On regarde d'accord, on tombe dans un trou.
I got it.
Ah, c'est où j'étais au début, ça.
I can't breathe.
On va dire connerie.
What's happening?
Ça, c'est où j'étais au début.
No, damn it! I must find a way out of here.
M'étonne.
Is it my turn?
Yes. It is time. You will soon be one of us. If your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough.
Ouais, tu m'avais
Prove
dit.
it to us.
It's like in my dream.
Pourquoi? Hein? Ah bah.
Pre-classical. Latin? Let's see what it says. What is this awakening they talk about? And this sacred flesh?
You who sleeps, accept this food under your
Ya Cthulhu Nithsiha Fitag.
Grant him your flesh and accept his, so that his body...
Ah, ils sont en train d'appeler le Cthulhu, là. Mais qui...
Yibithnik Padk Cthulhu Bithinkor.
Grant him your mind and accept his, so that his mind and yours may be one.
Yeloig Padk Cthulhu Loigna.
Grant him your dreams and accept his, so that the paths of your...
I feel him.
Shh. You are gifted indeed. Not another word. Let him pass. Bring me more sacred flesh. All you who sleep. We pray for your return into the kingdom of the earth.
We are ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
His awakening is complete. He will join you shortly.
Dead? This ritual killed him. Where's the sense in that?
He's here!
Ah, bon, je crois que j'aurais pas dû faire ça. Ok, du coup, bah, si je les approche, ils me tuent. Moi, je le sais.
Locked.
I feel him.
Shh. You are gifted indeed. Not another word. Let him pass through every part of Bring me more sacred flesh. You who sleep. We pray for your return into the kingdom of the earth.
It looks like a kind of deep coma. What could this ritual have done to them?
We are ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
His awakening is complete. He will join you shortly.
Alors, c'était là, fallait que j'aille. En français, ça donne. Alors déjà, leur masque, il y a il y a la tête du Cthulhu dessus.
Bradley, what are you doing here? I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good. What in the world is this?
An intruder!
Oh, shit! Don't move! Police! Don't move! I won't hesitate!
Bradley, get back!
Shoot.
Get back!
You asked for it! Charles, you shouldn't have seen this.
Quoi?
I need to get out of here.
Non, c'est... Non, c'est... C'est l'autre, là, Charles machin, là, qui s'est transformé.
My leg! Light. At last.
What? Institut Riverside, Pierce est ramené ensuite l'intrus qu'on repère d'un culte qui s'établit dans un réseau de grottes souterraines. Là, ils ont été témoins d'une étrange cérémonie présidée par un Charles Hawkins bien vivant. Bradley a tenté d'interpeller, mais Hawkins en effort présentait des mutations et éventré le policier. En tentant de lui échapper, Pierce s'est retrouvé prisonnier d'un éboulement. Transporté d'urgence à un institut hospitalier de Riverside, il est dans un état critique. Super. Ah, c'est l'autre connasse. Ah non.
He's having a seizure.
He will survive. A strong subject.
Docteur Fuller.
I can't get up. Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
Il est pas mort, lui?
What did you do to me? Undo these straps.
Whoa, go easy, my friend.
C'est quoi ce bordel?
He killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too, we were dead. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No!
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce bordel? Ouais, il en a pas marre de gueuler l'autre à côté. Là.
What happened to me? Where am I?
Mr. Sanders, you have to come with us.
No, please. I can't leave here.
You've got no choice, Sanders, and neither do we.
You don't understand. If I go out, he'll see me. No! No!
You're leaving this cell.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
Ok, je suis censé faire quoi, moi? Oula. Léviathan, il m'a traqué et chassé, poursuivi jusque dans la creuse. Non mais je fais que passer. Hein. Ignorez-moi. Mais je suis déjà atterri où? Moi. Aucune mer n'est assez sombre pour masquer la couleur de mon sang. Aucun vent assez fort pour disperser mes songes. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce bordel là? J'ai atterri où? Le dernier des leurs se dressera, tu choisiras. Je ne serai plus là pour témoigner car tu m'auras libéré. Et la terre résonnera de tes cris ou de leurs. Réveille-toi et libère-nous.
You there. Wake up. Come on, stand up. We don't have much time. Can you stand up?
Who are you?
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible. I've brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute. What's going on here? What do they do to the patients to make them so terrified?
I would really like to know. I only see them when they are brought up for medical treatment, for problems they didn't have before going downstairs. But this is neither the time nor the place to talk about that. We must not stay here. There are 2 men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood. If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him. Poor wretch.
Dr. Colden, I'd like to say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor.
Damn it. I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those 2 myself.
I told you not to let her come down. I know. Do it again. All right. I know.
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
As you want. I'm gonna see if there are sleeping pills left.
Good God. What could this machine be used for? Worse and worse. Vats of rotten flesh? An elaborate electrical system? What's the connection between this meat and the electrical installation? What will happen if I increase the current to the limit? I can still increase the load. Have I activated it? It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock.
I can still increase the load.
The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs?
Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine?
Zoology, esotericism, mineralogy.
Sarah Hawkins. She was a patient here. Dementia, self-inflicted wound,
Anatomy, anthropology, nothing surprising. It's done. Now for the others.
Je suis pas là.
One, two, three, four, five, six. No, not six. 4, 5.
What is welling up inside me? I feel it in my head and in my body. He roars and swells. Trail of white, nourishing foam. He is the master. He enters me. Yes.
You. Yeah, you there. Come here. I don't know what you're doing there, but you don't seem to be friends with the nurses. I can help you. Help me, and I'll owe you one.
Locked. Exactly what I need. The green gas leaves from here, and it runs through the whole building. Perfect. Control wheel is this lever must turn on the gas machine. There's nothing happening. This valve controls the pressure. Control wheel is missing. It's locked. Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push. I can still increase the load. What is going on here?
You. Yeah, you there. Come here. I don't know what you're doing there, but you don't seem to be friends with the nurses.
What carnage?
I think we got a walker.
Putain.
Is there anybody around here?
Non, non, y a personne.
got a walker. Hey!
Oh, ah, le bâtard.
You. Yeah, you there. Come here. I don't know what you're doing there, but you don't seem to be friends with the nurses.
What carnage?
Ouais.
All the levers are activated.
This way.
Hey.
Oh putain. Casse les couilles.
It's locked.
Oh putain. Je dois tout y refaire, ces raisons.
You. Yeah, you there. Come here. I don't know what you're doing there, but you don't seem to be friends with the nurses.
What carnage?
I'll go take a look.
All the levers are activated.
Putain, il a pas envie de dégager de là, lui.
Who's there? This way. You there. Hey.
You. Yeah, you there.
You'll find saving. Let's calm down.
Is there anybody around here?
Hey, Mr. Station here, Francis.
It's locked.
J'ai atterri au même endroit. Je crois que...
That should draw the attention of the guards. I should hide.
Is there somebody? Gotta let Fuller know. You can bet he'll blame us.
Le truc est sorti là où ils étaient. Voilà. Ouais. Eh, si. Il fait quoi? Il est...
Is that you?
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
I'm not leaving without you.
No! Don't inflict this on yourself!
Come on, Sanders. Do it for my conscience.
You are making a mistake, sir. My fate is not your responsibility. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
I saw the traces of a revocation ritual in Sarah Hawkins' office. Is it connected to this curse?
She tried to correct her mistake, yes. She tried everything. She told me. But she failed. And that's what counts.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. Don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Sanders, pull yourself together.
Without her, it's no longer possible to save me.
No!
Sanders!
Okay.
What hell?
C'est quoi ce bordel?
I gotta...
Okay.
This is insane. What killed him?
Ah, d'accord, je suis enfermé là en fait.
Damn! The gas! Oh. My head.
Later. We need to move on.
Ok, bon, regarde. 16 heures. Bon, bah, les amis, je vais m'arrêter là. 3 heures de live. Je vais faire une petite pause, aller manger un petit truc. Et soit je pense, je reviens, je continue ce jeu, ou soit j'irai un peu sur les BD, je verrai. En tout cas, bah, j'espère que le live vous aura plu. On va quand même regarder la cinématique là. Ah bah ça c'est le ch'tou. Bah oui.
Who goes there?
That nightmare again. I need a drink.
Bah, les amis, je vais m'arrêter là. Merci à tous d'avoir suivi le live. Et je vous dis à tout à l'heure. Je fais une petite pause et je reviens. Oh, je pense vers 17h30, 18h par là. Allez, bonne fin d'après-midi et à tout à l'heure les amis. Salut, salut.